send on the at. Yeah.
So how's the future for you, Mooney?
Aren't you also in the future, Smarty?
How's the future?
Wait, we're the same.
Yeah, exactly. How's the future for you?
Exactly the same.
Yep.
Well, at least it didn't get worse. Yet.
Give it time.
Quiet you.
Uh,
So, yeah, I'm ready to go.
mhm.
I'm also ready to go.
I was
Have a
bringing
good
up.
side, or I'm ready to smite some undead.
So, no one. So, I rewatched the end bit. The role that Eshe did to know about Mortics. There is something that's important to know. They are not undead.
I think you said that, but I forget.
Yeah, but we don't know if they're immune to poison.
Right. So yeah, you don't know that, but they are not
Or if they're
undead. They do.
mental.
So they are not undead. They do not take damage from they do not take damage from positive, but they do have negative healing.
Mm. Wait, what?
Sorry. It doesn't have a weakness to positive energy, but it does have negative healing.
So it takes
not
damage,
considered
just no extra
damage.
damage?
Yeah. But it's not considered an
Okay.
the humanoid and then whatever the subcategory is for that particular Mortic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, society works on them. That's good.
I believe. Double check on that.
Hey guys, I have a plan to set myself on fire.
That hell of a plan.
Yes, society. Anyway, so last time,
What?
Sorry.
No, don't be. No. I mean, yes, but like also like I feel I'm just sorry. I know you're still feeling bad. It's rough.
Yeah, I'm not COVID positive anymore, but I'm still
okay.
recovering.
So you're on the tail end of it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you need to step out, just say.
It's okay.
Okay. Yes. So last time, you fought the lycanthropes. Still find that very funny. And then you went into the water, ended up in the afterlife, the underworld, and the place is very desolate. Found a derelict castle in the middle of a lake that seemed identical to the lake that you were just in. And you found a surprise hit character. I wasn't expecting everyone to love Sai so much.
I liked him.
Yeah.
They're just trying the best.
I'm like a 6 out of 5.
Damn.
A 6 out of
Oh,
5?
6 out of 5.
Sorry,
damn.
I meant 10.
That's a pretty good score. I'm gonna keep that one.
6 out of 5 is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 out of 10 isn't, depending on how you take it, it's not bad.
No, it's a pretty good gamer score.
So
It's not a good gamer score. It's a bad gamer score, but it's a pretty good score. It's above average.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
yeah. So the
Hold
what's going on? What's up?
Need to fix something real quick.
Oh no.
Thank God I'm in preview screen. Cause it cancel. It's not getting the right it wasn't. No, not Discord. No, hold on. Foundry. There it goes. My scenes weren't proper. It was trying to display the Twitch, not the.
I
Okay.
see.
Okay, everything should be good now. We're
Good.
we're over on the Foundry now.
All
Cool.
right.
Sorry, had to fix something.
You,
Fucking technical
and-
difficulties.
you were told it wouldn't be technical. It wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties. You were told that.
Something to be told.
It is a weird thing to be told, I will admit.
I mean, that's just a fact of the universe. No, you were told that the only way to leave the underworld was through the mirror, which has been shattered into 5 pieces. And if you stay here too long, you will also become a Mortic, like the other mortals that have arrived here before you. And so you have a nebulous deadline on how long you can be here, and you were directed to the boss, a Mortic who seems to hold some kind of respect or political power that might know where the shards of mirror are. And so you have... The last thing you did was set off in that direction.
Hey, Dive.
Mm-hmm.
We need a signal for you to, like, tell me to just kill this guy. In case diplomacy doesn't work.
In case diplomacy doesn't work.
Testing.
I'll just, shoot him.
Oh, I know. Hey guys, how does this sound? When I say Happy New Year, that means that we
It's
kill them.
nowhere near the new year.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be.
I
It's just
mean,
a
if
code word, right?
anything, we've already passed it. It's turning into spring. It's a little late,
Yeah.
actually.
Good
Well,
point.
actually,
I mean-
it depends on what year you count. There's like 3
I mean,
different.
are we
new years
counting
that
this
go on.
year's progress of
On-
time? This planet's progress of time? Or the previous planet's progress of time?
Also,
Can I-
we're in a
Can I roll
Guys,
society
guys,
to find
guys,
out whether or not this
guys,
planet
Guys,
celebrates New Year's?
it's just words. That doesn't matter. I'm
fucking
just saying
the-
words.
the fucking pedantic twins in the corner, like. All I'm saying is there's time dilation potentially in this world. We
All
don't know
I'm saying
when we'll
you're
come back.
dumb fucking shut up.
No, I've actually, factually speaking, I'm smarter than you.
Incorrect. I'm the
My
smartest
numbers
one
are
here. I'm the smartest one here.
I will say, bro, you don't dress appropriately to be the smartest one here.
Do any of the geniuses among you know which direction we're supposed to be going?
That way.
No way. Also, what do you mean I don't? You
I
dress
like how
like a
they're
goddamn
probably
nurse.
pointing in both the opposite directions.
No, they're not. They were pointed in that direction by the Skeleton Man.
Yeah, no, we listened to Sai. We paid attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do have to, like, you were pointing in the right direction. You do have to, like,
Oh,
leave. Yes.
I've closed my eyes and started walking.
No, I'm aware. I remember that.
Mhm.
But also, Hanu wrapped his tail around you so you would continue to walk but not go anywhere. Like you were just like feet sliding on the ground. You do like have to like cross, like leave the castle, cross the bridge, and quote get to the forest, and then you can like go into the forest and like think about like, okay, we know where we're going, and you will be like brought there through the magic of this world, right?
I believe I can just close my eyes and walk there.
Yes, and that's not how that works.
Oh,
You can
damn
believe
it.
whatever you want.
You
It's
could,
called
but,
being wrong.
yeah.
You even subconsciously are aware that to get like the hut is in the forest. To get to the forest, you have to cross the bridge of the castle, right? So
I'll
you have to. But you're aware of the lake too, so that's what you have to do. So you go and do that.
Like
But
Goku, when he goes to the
as-
tournament, I'll simply swim.
As you cross the bridge, leaving Sai behind, as Sai was stated that they are probably not welcome amongst the Mortics. And although death does not hold such a grasp in this world, it would still be unpleasant. As you enter the woods, begin to travel something. I would like to know what everyone's exploration activities are.
It's a great
Mine
question,
is-
God. Let me go look at my character sheet.
Yeah,
Scouting, I think that's Eshe's default.
So you see, I'm set to explore.
How? Wait.
if I
I'm
were
set
to
to avoid notice. However,
search, I would have to open my eyes.
you would do it.
How long does it take
What?
to change a spell?
I'll search.
How do you mean change a spell? Like
Swap out a spell from my spell
It
repertoire.
takes a week, and
That takes way longer than an exploration. That is not something your spell repertoire. That's not something you're allowed to do.
Damn it! I wanted to grab minor illusion. Okay, that takes.
If you
my
want
plan.
to do something like that, you need to be like a wizard.
Do you mean illusory object?
No, I was gonna make an illusion to set myself on fire and scream like I was on fire.
Maybe do that.
I don't know anything that can do that.
I mean, we can do that without an illusion.
You're not setting me on fire,
Can Figment
Percy.
do that?
Hold on, does anyone? Do I have that open still? Hold on.
I'm detecting magic.
Does anyone?
Alright.
Okay. Eshe scouting. Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Is anyone
you
searching?
know what?
Because Ellen has her goddamn eyes closed.
Figment
I'll do
can't.
it.
No, I'm searching. I'm searching.
Okay. I'll avoid notice then.
Alright.
I'll do the tried and
And-
true.
Dive, you're casting detect magic.
Yes.
Figment can do
Okay.
that.
Hey,
So
Nina,
valid. Yeah.
make me a perception check.
Yeah, I'll make a perception.
Is
check.
it with
I love-
disadvantage because her eyes are closed?
Can I use my?
I think Nina said they have their eyes open.
I have my. I opened my eyes.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
Let's see. Castle the mirror.
Oh,
All
also,
those
uh,
assholes.
Like I do need a perception check, but also, everyone, don't forget to roll for your hero point deck.
Already did.
Thank you. I did forget.
Okay, I'm gonna pursue a lead on this.
Those assholes. The mirror. That's funny.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
I just realized something. It's the new year. Goodbye, Minecraft 2023 calendar. Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog 2024 calendar.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
It's Sonic's 30th anniversary.
Yay.
Sonic's so old.
Yeah, well, actually, technically, it's 31st. This whole year has
Imagine-
been his 30th anniversary.
Imagine being 31.
God.
Nobody else makes ranged strikes.
Technically,
I'll get back
don't.
to you on that in 2 years.
I'll get back to you 2 years ago.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, Mooney, you don't make strikes. You make spell attacks.
No, I
Also,
know, I mean,
learning that Smarty's ancient.
Yes, Smite is ancient. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
If I'm not wrong. Oh, fireworks. I believe Mooney and I are the same age.
We are the same age. We are a month apart.
Yeah. And also
Smarty age.
younger than everyone else in the call.
I mean, that's
really?
true.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're the youngest people
Smarty is
And
33,
who do you
and
think?
I believe the oldest of us.
Oh, that's fair. But who do you think is younger than you?
here. No one here.
I thought we were all roughly the same age.
No.
Oh no.
we're
No.
Oh
young.
no, hon.
No, we're
Sorry.
young.
I've
No,
got
no.
mine in your age.
You need to understand. The Nina and Hanu dynamic is twins. The Ellen and Zero dynamic is I'm the little brother who won't stop
Yeah.
bugging her.
You are, baby.
I love you. We're great.
Well, I'm the big sister who needs to stop bugging. Zero.
Yeah. Ellen,
We fight.
I've been saying for ages that Ellen's my big sister.
Yeah, it's true.
We
Alright,
fight.
so Nina,
Yeah.
you rolled like shit, but it still passed.
Oh, I'll roll my stealth. I'm very stealthy.
Because
I
Hold on.
rolled like shit again. Oh my god.
You rolled a 2 on the die.
That's
I'm
rude
so
of
stealthy.
the dice.
So
I mean,
okay.
do you wanna swap hero point cards? Also,
us two?
someone hasn't rolled.
I rolled.
What is?
It's
I have
Eli.
reckless
Eli
charge.
hasn't rolled.
I do have reckless charge.
I'd like
Eli.
anyone other than the fucking one I have because it's
Yeah.
useless to me.
Is Eli
Right.
mute? I think Eli's mute.
Eli's on mute.
What's
I
the
could
check on
shoot
me,
through.
Eli?
Yes, I am, but was there anything I needed to say?
Roll a hero point card.
Here, pick card.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ellen, you said I could shoot through. I thought you were going to say I could shoot Eli.
I could shoot
I mean,
Eli.
you
but
could.
I won't.
Yeah, that's rude.
Not right now. I'm not in Denmark.
Yeah.
I'll
So
have to get to that later.
I'll simply
You missed
hit.
your chance this year.
Wait. If we all hurt, I should heal her.
I don't think we're all hurt. We're not like hurt the worst in the world.
Yeah, but
I've got a lot of HP, though I'm
Ashley's
down.
only missing 11.
I'm down
Yeah.
21. Is anyone worse
So-
than 21?
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
down 9. Oh wait.
Dive,
It's
how
had-
many,
how
how many
long
hit
has
points
how
are
many
you down?
minutes has it been?
I am down. 20. No.
I'm at 4 HP.
12.
Down 12? Oh, cool. I am the most hurt with 21 missing HP.
I will take the time to heal everyone. I need like 20 minutes. That's fine.
Well, I don't think we have 20 minutes.
I think we have 20 minutes.
Do we have 20 minutes, God?
God,
you want to take 20 minutes? You can take 20 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
I don't trust that. That's cap. I don't. Yeah.
How about-
nah,
look,
that's
You know that there is a like pseudo time limit based on the void affecting you.
How about
You have
this?
not yet been affected by the void.
I don't
So
like. Well,
about-
we could reduce it to 10 minutes if
Yeah, I was
possible. Uses
Like, lay on
a spell.
hands on himself or Eshe, and then you heal me and dive for 10 minutes?
yeah.
Like, Percy hits a heal on somebody and then refocuses?
okay.
Yeah. Percy, you
Oh,
up for doing that?
Wait, no, I did tell you what the time limit was.
Uh-huh.
you did.
That when the mechanic was every hour, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh fuck! I'm bad at those.
So we
That's
should...
fine.
10 minutes should be fine. I don't think we need more than 10.
So I
Uh,
guess everyone heals.
Percival, do you want to do that? It's money.
Lay on hands on
Who
Eshe.
wants to clap my hands?
I don't know.
Dive,
who's
take
missing
6, and heal
more.
34, I think. Or just go to full, I believe, is the way this works. And Lay on hands versus undead still broken. That's weird.
Still minor curse. How many?
Minor curse never goes
Can
away.
No. Can I refocus? in the
Like
10 minute-
missing points?
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
refocus.
Yeah.
You can do
I
that
can do
before
that.
being healed.
Yeah. Yeah, and I imagine like you're doing this either at like the castle or the bridge. Like you're about to leave and go, we should heal, and
Yeah.
so you do that.
Yeah, just 10 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah. You spend 10 minutes. Everyone's healed up. Good.
And then Percy can get back his hero point.
That might be important. Who knows? At some point.
Well,
Sorry, go
does
ahead.
your Ellen,
What
does
did
your
Eli roll?
healing only have a 10-minute cooldown?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's not a. Then there isn't a cooldown. Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
what did Eli roll for his hero card?
I don't think he did.
I did actually, and it's something that's only useful for 2-weapon fighting, which I think none of us do.
Alright,
I
so
can do it.
do you have 2 weapons?
I have
Yes.
multiple. I have a lot of weapons,
Nice. Anyway,
but
So-
it's probably worth throwing away anyway.
So you heal up, everything's good. You begin to travel through the forest, and there is like a sense of travel, like you like, yep, we're traveling through the forest now. But like much in a dream, there's no like remembrance of how far you've actually come. You're just kind of in the forest. And during your travel, Nina, eventually you notice it. But you are like, you're like right up on it by the time you see it in the blurred thicket of trees, laying on a rock, just surveying your group as you pass, is this thing.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a fucked up little guy.
Doggy! Wow!
Fucked
Aw.
up dog.
Can we take it home?
Transparent. Anyway,
It doesn't seem aggressive. It's just laying down,
uh-huh.
eye moving, like head so its eyes are watching you move down the path.
Wow, it's one of the dogs when the fox approached.
What kind of skill would this be? A nature check or a?
Oh,
It would be a humanoid check.
No. So, Nina sees this. Do you point it out to the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you all see it. It looks at you when you see it. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's occultism.
Oh, I can do
Mhm.
that.
Eshe arches her eyebrows looking at it, and I shall also roll occultism.
Hada, you will find that it's not occultism. It's whatever this name's thing is.
Uh-huh.
Ellen rolling her funny thing that says I get
Yeah.
freebies.
Yeah. So just Hanu and Nina? Oh, okay. Alrighty then.
Why should be Eshe the only one who rolled good?
Before it deals damage to us, based on how much we know about it.
Oh, that would. Ooh,
Right
hold
there,
up.
hey, Hatter, write
Yeah,
that one down.
yeah, I gotta write that down. Hold up. That's an idea.
That's an info hazard.
Hey, yeah, just don't do it with us, yeah.
I'll
Or you
use it
could
whenever
do
I need
with
to.
us, it's fine. You can absolutely murder Nina.
You know, maybe we should have a bar so that we take like a secondary HP bar of damage every time we learn something.
So, devise a stratagem. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, all three of you passed.
It's not a good
I
roll. I
rolled a
don't think that's
7.
gonna hit.
No, that's good.
Yay.
All three of you
Okay.
passed. So I will go down the list from Nina, Hanu, and then Eshe.
Cool.
Nina.
Immune to something.
Oh, you want to know if it's immune to something?
Yeah.
Well, normally I give you the name of kind of what it is, and then I'll give you stats. So.
Yeah.
So, you look at this thing, and it's not aggressive. It's just kind of looking at you. You see, like, its long kind of come out and, like, against its, like, lidless eye and, like, slather it and then back and again. But these these lean creatures are hounds of Tindalos.
I know it
They are-
is, doggy.
They are drawn to those who tamper with the flow of time, travel through
Uh-oh.
time, or use magic or rare alchemical drugs to send thoughts or perceptions back or forward through time.
Hey,
Oh, that's
that's
Have we traveled so far through time, like 1,000 years?
Powerful spellcasters can draw them from the dimension of time via rare rituals, but doing so attracts the hound's ire, and so few who traffic in such rituals live long enough to spread their knowledge. While hounds possess great cunning and cruel intellect, they rarely interact with other creatures, other than to hunt and destroy those that they have attached their unblinking attention to. Once it catches the scent of a mortal to hunt, it will call others of its ilk. The pack then pursues its victim through space and time until it catches, slays, and devours them.
It's
So,
a spy mod.
who's it looking at?
Oh, good.
Roll me a perception check.
I'm
Oh,
hiding.
no.
Want that to be known. It can't see me.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I'll do it.
Yeah, roll me a perception
I think
check.
multiple are allowed.
Yeah, you can.
Whoever
it's
just
up
set
to
off
the GM.
fireworks now is my least favorite person on the world. They
Nina
are still going.
Nina and Percy. Nina, for a split second, you think it's you, but then you realize it's not looking at you; it's looking through you. And both Nina and Percy notice that it is keeping a close eye on Dive.
Dive. Oh my god, is Dive secretly a time traveler? That would be a lot.
So, that's what the information it kind of very slow, like very small head movement to keep its focus on you, Dive.
Okay.
It's very subtle, but it's definitely there. Also, it's hard to tell because it doesn't have like irises; they're just like gray orbs that are
orbs.
eyes. That's why it requires a perception check. But so, the three of you, Nina, Hanu, and Eshe. Ooh, hold on, pause, go back,
No.
Oh, okay.
go back,
okay.
go back. Hold on. Yeah.
Should I go back here or?
Yeah.
I'll stay here.
Yeah. So Nina, Hanu, and Eshe. That is the information you know. These are the hounds of Tindalos. And I will tell you, they're CR7.
Wow.
Oh, bad.
They'll
So,
fuck you
a
up.
little bit of a threat to us.
Well, only one of them. But remember, if it catches you, it will summon others.
Yeah.
So,
Find out.
Nina, you wanted to know its immunities.
Yeah.
It is immune to controlled and emotion.
Cool. I'm happy with that.
Hanu, would you like to know? What would you like to know, or would you like me to tell you something of pertinent?
Tell me something of pertinence.
A Hound of Tindalos casts a 4th level translocate spell, but must teleport itself to a space adjacent to an angle of 90 degrees or more acute in a structural environment around it. For example, it could teleport to a space adjacent to a wall, using the angle between the wall and the floor, or a corner in a room, or adjacent to a sizable tree going straight up out of the ground, but not a flat plane or a room with only curved corners or edges.
Ooh.
That's weird, but cool.
I'll tell you, the Hound of Tindalos is
What
a
a
creature
unique-
from Lovecraft.
Yeah.
I don't know if Lovecraft made it, but it's from the mythos of Cthulhu. They teleport through hard and 90-degree angles and kill you. They're fucked
Hey.
up.
I'm gonna poison the bullet.
Okay, that's fine.
Hold
Um,
on.
Yeah,
I'm
Hanu,
using
you
my
know,
Ruin poison to poison the bullet.
Hanu,
saving a
this
bullet.
is something you know. Eshe, would you like to know something specific or something I think is pertinent for you to know?
How's their AC?
Their AC. They have an AC of 25.
Sorry.
Pretty high.
So I need to roll
Thank
a
you.
12 to hit these mofos. Okay. Something like that.
Oh, Eshe, technically you crit. Yeah, you crit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you one more piece of information. Would you like something specific, or shall I tell you something of importance?
Something of importance.
It's gonna kill Dive.
Hold on, wait. I need to read this one. Oh, that's funny.
Is it actually gonna kill Dive?
It doesn't seem aggressive. It doesn't seem aggressive. So I'm gonna give you a piece of information that's not gonna be super helpful, but will like give you a hint of maybe how strong these things are. They have a +6 in int.
Okay.
So they are clever and can like plan tactics and strategy. The important thing that you recall from a Hound of Tindalos is that you don't want to be near a Hound of Tindalos if it is hunting, even if you are not the target. Because they have a 30-foot emanation that if a creature ends its turn in it, takes 4d6 slashing damage.
We're
Jesus.
all in that.
Yeah, you're all in that. You're directly in that, actually.
So it's not
Dive is right
hunting.
on the edge. It's not hunting yet. 25 DC 25 basic fortitude save for, half and then full. If you critically succeed, you are immune to it for 24 hours. But just being near one of them can fuck you up.
Eshe glances at the others and murmurs, "Do you think we should try to talk to it?"
I want
I think
to
we should
give
leave.
it.
I think
I wanna
At
pet-
this
I wanna pet
point,
the doggy.
at this point, Dive, you could have moved here. Y'all figured out that it is keeping an eye on Dive, and it kind of like a lazy dog stands up, stretches out its front paws, hind tail in the air, yawns, stands up straight, looks at Dive, turns to the side, and then walks behind a tree that should not be big enough to cover it, and disappears behind it.
Oh fuck! I love Coraline.
Excellent.
We should leave. I think we should
We
leave.
should leave.
We should keep moving and pretend like we
We
never
should
saw
not
that.
mess with the locals as
Uh,
much as possible.
Eshe will keep her Membele in hand, and she'll simply say aloud in Necrol,
Why would
I'd-
you know Necro?
"Remember, I learned it."
Well, no, why
the
it
ship.
would know Necro? It's a dog of time, not a dog of dead.
Fair enough, but it's the best I've got.
It's dark time.
And she'll just say, if you can understand this, know that we mean you no bother. We will keep moving.
It could be that the realm of death could be tied to time, and this could just be the home of dog. This is a dog, pet dog, dog.
Yes.
If
Dog.
anything, I think we would
Regardless.
be the pets of this.
Do not think we should mess with the local wildlife.
We should
At
go
all.
instead mess with the local populace and harass
Yes,
them from
but
here.
we should do what we were deigned to do to leave.
Yes, you continue along your path through the forest, keeping an eye out maybe for more Hounds of Tindalos. You don't spot anymore, but you also don't know how good they are at hiding. And Nina, I'm not gonna say what you rolled, but you didn't notice it until it was you were really close to it. You were 20 feet away from it, and he wasn't trying to hide from you.
Yeah.
So I want to say something that I think is very cool. Looks at the place where the dog was. I haven't done any time travel shit. Maybe they're finally recognizing me as Canaris' child.
No, you've done time travel.
Don't think I have.
You traveled 1,000 years to the future.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We traveled and time passed. That doesn't make us time travelers.
Yes, it does.
Well, then everything is a time traveler. Because
Yeah.
everything is traveling and time is passing.
Yeah.
But Dive, being
Yeah.
a scion of Canois, you haven't done any time shit yet.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah, the trash you across time and space.
Oh my god, I'm getting terminated.
You're getting terminated.
But also, Dive.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. It, as we know, it mostly goes for mages and alchemists, stuff like that.
Is that true?
People with access to time travel.
I do believe
Uh,
that's true.
It goes after anyone who has like done things that fucks with the flow of time, and most of the time, if not always, the people that have access to that do that are wizards or alchemists.
And I would say that does not prohibit it from being dive. I
Yeah.
imagine if she could fuck with time, she would without even thinking
And-
about it.
And
But think
you're,
about it.
you're the best mage we have.
Aw.
I look
I
at
wanna-
my brother.
Yeah, he has a face of I wanna yell at you, but you're right. I'm not gonna say that out loud though.
So, while I think uh nothing like I actually or possible would do would constitute as time travel. It's like possible like praise for murder.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a good point. Hi God, I'm gonna cast a spell real quick.
Yeah.
I cast Time Sense. Does my
Mhm.
head start hurting?
No.
Extremely good thinking,
what
though.
time is
That's
it?
definitely a good thing to have active right now.
I don't have the exact amount of time that has passed, but Hanu is aware of the exact amount of time that has passed since you've like started doing this. You don't know when you will find the boss's place, but amount of time has passed.
I was more thinking if since we saw the time dog, maybe we're in a place where time is fucked up and weird. So I casted this to see if my head started spinning, like a
No, the
time
compass
code is
you
correct.
attach a magnet to.
It seems less that time is weird here, and more than space is weird here
Yeah.
because of travel.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah. So you but yeah, you cast time sense. You continue on, and you continue going through, and you can tell that an amount of time has passed, and you like are following this cleared pathway amongst the trees, and eventually it turns north, and sitting in the clearing is a little shack with a like thatched branch roof, and at this point I require a fortitude save from everybody.
Is this a magic based effect?
I'm gonna. God, how is affecting me? I'm gonna say yes. Being affected by the void is magical.
Against a magical effect. Okay. Sorry, I have warding signs and I'm gonna turn that on.
Yeah.
Fortitude save.
Is this a controlled effect?
No.
Well, I rolled earlier.
It's not a curse, is it?
No.
Okay. Cool. I'm so good at fortitude saves, y'all.
So hopefully a 27 clears it.
Oh no.
No, but 26 clears it.
I'm pretty sure a 29 clears it.
I'm missing somebody.
No,
Oh,
Nina's
No,
just
I'm
above
just
things.
above the time sense.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nina passed. So the people that failed are Eshe and Dive.
That makes sense.
As you are, and funnily enough, you rolled the same. As you are
Unless you want to
traveling.
reroll.
Oh yeah, do you want to reroll? You have a hero point.
I feel like it's funnier if I don't.
Okay.
I'll say I'll re-roll because I have a higher thing. So if it's something bad, it only happened to one of us.
Yep. Okay.
If I get a 1, this will be so funny.
Tempt fate.
No, you rolled a nat 20.
Oh, never mind that.
So, Eshe, next time I ask you for a fortitude save from this effect, just remind me that you rolled a natural 20 and you don't have to.
Everyone help me remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, Dive. As
Yeah.
everyone is traveling and you're thinking about the Hound of Tindalos that, was clearly watching you.
God, it sure would be weird if I got attacked by the Hand of Tindalos right now, huh?
Yeah.
What do you say?
You start to feel your body starts to like ache, like like, you know those moments just before you get sick, where your body's like still trying to like fight it off before you fully fallen into it. Your body begins to ache a little. You get tired. You feel drained. You now have drained 1.
Oh.
If you need me to, I'll put it up for you.
Good.
What's a death spiral?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
that
Which is why it's not
every
a
hour.
Yeah. Which is why you were told by Sai, like, it's not a if, it's a when. You will eventually become a Mortic if you stay here.
I know.
It is a death
Yeah.
spiral.
John?
And you have good fortitudes to be honest, but like most people that walk into this place are just random civilians. They're not gonna have. I think they have a +7
At most.
probably. Yeah. So like not great. But yes, you arrive at this little shack.
You see, the best
Out
part
in
for
the
me
mi-
is my warding signs is a thing I can do every minute. So I will never be caught without a warding signs.
Yeah. So, in this clearing, you find this little shack, and you notice that there isn't really a doorway here. It's just kind of this like burlap cloth that's been hung in the thing. What are you looking for, Nina?
Just my general search activity.
Okay. Nothing in the woods seems to catch your attention, but you can tell that there are people inside the shack.
Okay, I'm gonna look at them.
Hold up. We should wait for like everyone to do a thing. Also,
What can I
Cloud,
tell
you
about
ain't
them?
here. You're in my body right now.
Is there anything any of you would like to do before I walk up to the door and knock on it and say, "Can we have the mirror, please?"
I
Yes.
will.
I was planning to do that as well, so
I will pose an alternative. Would you like to know one of the spells I prepared today? He has a shitty grin.
do tell.
I'm fine.
Locate object.
It's invisibility. I
Ah.
could just walk in there, take it, and leave.
Well,
If you give me the bag of
no.
holding.
But
Yeah, I
okay.
feel
The
like
issue
that may
is-
be.
The
Let
issue
me-
is that we have 5 shards, and that'll only work one of them. And we don't know if this is the most dangerous sponge.
You also weren't told that the boss has one. You were told that he's probably the one that will know where at least some of them are.
Mm-hmm.
we should go
Fair
through
point.
hands. By that I mean go talk to them with our words.
Yeah,
And then through hands.
Dive and Percival should go first.
Whee!
But before you go ahead, let me study them.
Study them how?
I mean, also, Ellen, if you want, you're gonna be out here for a minute. You can make them your
Uh-huh.
No,
investigation.
those assholes is already one of her thing.
Oh, okay.
And by those assholes, I mean these assholes.
Mhm.
So I would like to investigate. I would like to learn more about them. I'm observing them here.
Okay. So it's kind of hard to make out who's in there, but you get a sense there's at least 3. And make me a. There's at least 3. There's one that appears to be like at a table, and sitting down at a table that is like in the like here, like in the back, but also like facing out towards the door. So if you walk in, you'll see them. You imagine that's probably the boss.
Mhm.
Are you trying to be sneaky about this?
About observing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Alright,
try
well-
to be sneaky about
When we stealth.
She'll simply be the selfie.
it.
Nina be sneaking.
Need to double check something real quick.
This is an investigation. Wait, I should have rolled it secretly.
Hold on, my bad. To check
Oh,
something.
wait. I'm rolling deception instead.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll stealth for being just a little bit out of sight? Just
Yes, please.
back up stealth.
Okay.
I'm not going in, but just in the background, hiding in a tree line.
Okay. Yeah. So, there is what appears to be like a tall, elven-ish figure off to the side. A small, gnome halfling-esque figure off to the other side, and then the person sitting at the table. If you want to know something about them, roll me society and pick one.
Okay.
Can she roll underworld lore?
Unlikely.
Well, these would be the underworld of this realm.
True.
Yeah. So here's what I'll say. I would allow this, but it wouldn't give you information on who these what these people can do as a creature. It would tell you about maybe if they're lying or what organization they're running or what they're doing, how it works, right? Maybe where if they have the shard, where it might be.
Absolutely doing.
But I will say this, because you haven't even talked to them yet, the DC is going to be high for knowing where the shard is.
You're gonna need to crit to have them happen to say it.
What? No, it's about knowing about their organization.
Yeah, so you
Anyway.
can roll me what you want.
I'll do both.
Deadling's lore? That's cute.
Yeah.
So, which one are you doing? The tall figure on the left, the short figure on the right, or the person at the table?
Person at the table.
Person at the table. Okay. You're looking at them, and they seem to be You're looking at them, and they match the description of what you imagine a Mortic to be, but you can't. There's nothing clearly distinct about them. Immolators usually are on fire or smoldering in some way. Contortionists are usually have bones sprouting out of their flesh. This one doesn't have any of that, so it's a little hard. You're not quite sure what kind of Mortic it might be. Underworld lore, however.
I just realized what these creatures are.
Oh.
These are the guys that worship in Wani, that worship Zon Kutan and live in the shadow. Okay.
There is in story places that have an entire country that got hit by void damage, and a lot of people turned into Mortics.
Speaking
that
of-
name sounds familiar in some coordination to that, but I don't. It's not in the Mortic family that they worship a specific god.
Speaking of death
Yeah,
gods,
that's right.
while Nina's doing useful things, Eshe is looking up at the sky and saying, "Do you think we could see Grotus from here?"
No.
Nina, with the underworld lore you rolled.
Oh, we absolutely could if this was in the boneyard.
The information you get, because you haven't interacted with them at all. You don't know what kind of criminal that they are.
That's what I'm trying to identify.
Well, that's. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to figure out where the mirror was.
Nah. I mean, that's secondary, but
Yeah.
you told me that would be difficult.
Yes, it would be because you haven't you haven't spoken
And
to them.
also I need these also backstabbers or pickpockets.
So with what you're taking an educated guess here that they are probably some form of like mafia would declare that that there's more of them than there are, but like some kind of criminal family where someone is definitely at the top, probably the boss considering the name, and you were told that there are groups of Mortics that stick together, and all of them have some form of respect or at least like know of the boss. So the boss is probably the head of some kind of organization that has some amount of sway or power, either through the size of the group or the power within the group itself. So it doesn't seem to be like the thieves guild or they're an assassins thing. You think it's that they're able to throw their weight around quite a bit through some form of fashion.
Any obvious like backstabbers?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. That I feel like that's more of like a sense motive check on a particular kind of person.
No, I mean like sneak attack.
It'd be real. It's a good guess that there's probably one, but that like at least within the organization, you're not sure within this hut here. But that does feel like to single out a target would probably be like, are you the backstab? Are you the rogue? And then underworld lore.
Somebody here probably has sneak attack.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Nina like gives the go ahead for the diplomacy.
Of course, this is when my oven goes off, so feel free to start that without me.
Dive.
Yeah, I'm going up. Hat.
There's no door, so he's just going to knock on the wall.
Yes, hello.
Hi, yes, hello. We are here to inquire a person called the boss.
Yes, come on in. That's me. I was wondering when you were coming. You were out there for a while.
Very well. And he will just step inside.
Yeah, you step inside, and it's weirdly enough, shadow doesn't seem to really be a thing all that much in, like, you can tell there's shadow, but you can also, like, there's also, like, a blanket, like, light across everything, so even though there is shadow, you can easily see in this room, even though there's no light source. It is a cozy space, with a decent size, and clearly has, space for people to, like, just sit and hang out, but there are actually 4 people in this room. One of which is smoldering. Like, part of their hair is on fire. And this one here, when you walk in, looks over at you and, like, looks you up and down. And is, like, assessing something. But the person at the table here, this small, hunched figure, stark white hair, big, bushy eyebrows. They resemble a gnome, but, like, almost a bleached gnome. Like, they've gone through the bleaching. But there's a look of cunning and pale green in their eyes. Even in this world of dull color, you can make out that shade. And he goes, welcome! Come fit. We don't often get a lot of mortals around here.
Yes, it's a unfortunate situation.
He snaps his fingers at the smoldering figure and goes, give him a feet. And then he gets up, this one.
Okay.
And he gets up and gives a seat.
Thank you very much.
It's a rather unfortunate situation we found ourselves in, and we would quite like to rectify it as soon as possible. We've heard that you may know locations of certain shards to a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, right down to bit in the fact that.
Yes.
Well, if you'd like to
Look.
discuss formalities first, well,
Who's-
you know better than anyone that we are on a time limit right now.
Who's
Yeah.
the leader?
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I've been
Mhm.
summoned to do things. So let's take a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yes, it's this guy sitting on the table.
It's the one called the boss.
Well, I can't
Want
see
to note that in the background, I had Hanu move to a different position so that he could see inside better,
that. Mhm.
just in case I need to start sniping. A thing I'm also good at, despite not doing ranged strikes.
I am back,
Mhm.
but Yubaba is slightly in the way, so I might have a little trouble doing things. I know we're
Well,
taking a
Baba-
5-minute break, though.
Move
never
her
mind,
if you
she's
feel
moving.
annoyed.
I did that because she was sitting directly in the way of my exit for the bed.
Don't know why Pomni looks like that, but that's funny.
What's going on with Pomni? Hold on.
I posted it in voice text.
That's just Pomni.
That's just probably.
She do be like that.
She do be like that. That's how the sad clown is.
Yes, I am here, having definitely come along with you.
Hello.
Did we just leave Hanu outside? That's fine. I'm okay with this.
Yep.
Hey, Harding left himself outside.
Yes, correct.
I desperately want to know why this person is the Mad Hatter, besides, well, the fact that we are playing with Hatter.
It is I, the Mad Hatter. You're sitting